155 semi-finals for the 2023 IMAF World Championships. Here we go. French Polynesia has got some great striking, fast combinations as well. Uses his range really well. But Ющенko, excellent boxing skills, great footwork. Real good double leg as well that he ties in with his overhand right as he closes the distance. So more of a complete mixed martial artist here from Ющенko. Ющenko makes the effort to tie his mixed martial arts skills together. It's impressive to see it unfold in the cage. Team French Polynesia going to have to keep their wits about and use fakes and feigns here. Essentially use leg kicks to damage that lead leg to take the spring out of the step of Ющenko. Feeling that process here in round one.
Our next fight at cage number 3 at 185 pounds. From the blue corner, representing Czech Republic.
After taking his time in this outside position, trying to measure the distance here. Going to stick the jab here though with the left hook. Nice 1-2. Left hook again from the Arthur. This is a battle the Arthur needs to fight. Tactical, clean, changing up with techniques. Looks to come skipping for the takedown, but gives away the level change to Ющenko. That's the thing with Ющenko. He can immediately switch to a different technique in the mixed martial arts realm. He can go from striking to the grappling instantly. We've seen an example of that here from Team Ukraine as they try and manipulate their way here to side control. Going to control the head and the arm if he wants to pass the guard cleanly here, though, does Ющenko. Ющenko low on the body lock, trying to negotiate past the guard. Going to keep the Arthur flat on the canvas here, though, to get a clean guard pass. As he scoops around, he's got to fight the left leg in this case here for the Arthur. Got to push it through. Left leg trapped of Ющenko at this point in time here. Once he gets control over the head and the arm, he can start to TP himself up. The Arthur dives that butterfly hook in, back to the full guard. Nice defensive maneuverability there on the bottom side position from Team French Polynesia. Ющenko might use the cage here to his advantage with the ground and pound. Ющenko got to be careful of the triangles. The Arthur trying to push that arm through. Recognised though. Team Ukrainian with the left. Head position of Ющenko as well as paramount. He's up top. He's got to be careful of the up kicks. He's down low. He's going to be using the head here to dictate where the chin is. He's in and around there. Seems like the clock is frozen here in round one. But round one in the books here for Ющenko Liarthal. The junior men's lightweight semi-finals. All semi-finals today. We manoeuvre our way onto the strawweights in the junior women's division. Our first seniors women's fight here at featherweight. After that, we're working our way through the semi-finals here to dictate the trajectory into the finals of the 2023 IMAF World Championships. Ready for round two here. Ющenko in the blue, Liarthal in the red. Ющenko with a real decisive takedown to that top position towards the end of round one. He might look to set the strikes up, then change levels, looking for the low single, stuffed by Liarthal. Like the way Liarthal makes him pay, but Liarthal looks for the heavy power left hook, gives Ющenko the ability to drop levels straight into the body lock here now. There's the head positioning from Ющenko. Does a wonderful job on the feet and indeed on the ground of positioning his head underneath the chin of his opponent.
From the blue corner, representing Team Bulgaria,
blockade the back of the body here and the legs with his right leg and circle around to his right. He lost it now. There was a hip exposure there potentially for the takedown. Now it becomes a case of dropping down past that underhook and scooping low on the hips, low on the belt line, dragging his opponent away from that cage. Could use the inside and outside trips here as well in this position. Ref asking for some more action. There's an underhook creeping through from Liarthal on the right hand. It's going to massively change the trajectory of the fight up against the cage here. If you can get that underhook, he's going to be able to hike Ющенko up and away from the legs, which limits Ющenko's ability to get the takedown. The referee looking for a separation. Liarthal's got to be careful about firing those power shots, especially the kicks. Ющenko immediately bites on that. So you're going to see Liarthal kind of reverse engineer that. Beautiful teep to the face. He's got to try and use fakes and feints here. Again, kicking low is problematic. Ющenko already looking for the takedown. Clean takedowns from Ющenko consistently throughout rounds 1 and now 2. Doing an amazing job of lacing the legs here as well, preventing Liarthal from getting back to his feet. Solid working up to the mount here from Ющenko. I've been looking for the mounted triangle, but he's got to be careful about giving Liarthal the opportunity to escape out the back door. They're forward and see if he can drag Liarthal away from the cage as well. So give him the opportunity to utilize the ground and pound. Liarthal doing the right thing though, trying to scoot the hips back and get the hand and the feet underneath him to get back to his feet. Fighting the wrist as well to prevent the damage, but Ющenko in the dominant position, looking to damage, controlling, got the takedown. It's probably a safe bet to say that Ющenko has 2 rounds in the bag. Liarthal needs to look for a finish coming into this 3rd round. Back underway for the 3rd and final round here for the semi-finals between Team Ukraine and Team French Polynesia. Ющenko consistently forcing the power kicks and the power punches out Liarthal, changing levels, getting that top position and dominating. Again here, the kicks being displayed by Liarthal, just giving Ющenko the opportunity to change levels and get his hands on the legs, on the body, and fight for the takedown. Liarthal's going to be aggressive here with the frame on the face. He's going to dig the underhooks nice and deep, trying to hike Ющenko up and chase the double underhooks. Looks like he's got both hands underneath here now. Got to dive from a little bit deeper here. He could use the hips to bump Ющenko forward to create some space to dive those legs a little bit deeper. If Ющenko gets too low, it could be a case here of Liarthal trying to stuff the head down to the canvas and escaping the legs out of danger. It gets caught in the single here now. And for the guillotine potentially is Liarthal. Single of Ющenko. Looking for the trip. Might give up the leg here though. This is a potential submission attempt from Liarthal. Gonna maneuver his way around the knee here. There's the knee bar. Ющenko caught the knee bar here. Arimana Liarthal from Team French Polynesia trying to get the knee bar. Ющenko with a nice defense ends up in the top position. It's a valiant attempt though from Liarthal. He went for that submission, understanding potentially he's down 2 rounds and he's looking for the finish. Exactly what we need from the Arthur here on the ground. He's advised Ющенko. Back return. And be careful of the upkicks here to the down fighter. The Arthur now open guard. Ющenko in the top position. Round the pound looks like it's imminent here. Coming up to the last 30 seconds here of round 3. Ющenko, consistent top control. The intelligent maneuverability here for the semi-finals. You've got to remember, one more final to go. That's where it matters for the gold medal here at the World Championships. So Ющenko getting the work done, getting the takedown, limiting the possibility of injuries and fatigue, potentially looking to conserve himself a little bit here for the final. Safe bet to say here, Team Ukraine to push through at lightweight to construct our bracket of the junior men's lightweight finals. The finals for the juniors will be tomorrow. The finals for the seniors will be the next day. So if Ющenko gets the win here, he'll go on to face Milan Nikolenko in the final. There'll be 2 representatives from Team Ukraine in the junior men's lightweight final.